Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into a story that's quite personal. It's about trust, ambition, and, well, a pretty shocking betrayal. We're going to unpack the story of Ghazala Din. She was someone known to her alleged victims for, years, sometimes even a decade, and then this supposed investment opportunity just turned everything upside down.
Yeah, it's a really stark example of what we sometimes call affinity fraud, where those existing connections, friendships, community ties, they become the tool, essentially. What's really striking here is how that built-in trust seems to switch off the normal skepticism. People miss red flags they'd spot immediately with a stranger.
Right. So our mission today is to try and understand how that trust unraveled step by step. We want to look at the promises that were made and the absolutely devastating impact this had based on what the people involved have shared in our sources. So let's start with that foundation. This familiarity Din had with the people involved. Our sources mention one person knew her for 6, maybe 7 years, knew her family, even provided personal services to her. That builds a real sense of comfort, doesn't it? A deep familiarity.
It absolutely does. And it's interesting, there was some initial skepticism. The main individual we read about, she didn't immediately buy into Din's investment talk.
Oh, okay. So what changed?
Well, validation from someone else, a shared client, apparently. This client vouched for Din, said Din had paid her back £10,000 from a smaller investment, and hearing that from someone else, they both knew. That seems to have been the turning point. It really disarmed that initial caution.
And beyond just that validation, were there deeper emotional tactics at play to sort of cement that influence?
It seems so. Our sources say Din told this victim, "I love you like my sister," big words, and promised to help her buy a house, which is, a huge life goal for many people.
Wow.
Yeah, and apparently even did things like bringing cakes and balloons for the victim's daughter, really reinforcing this image of a warm, caring friend.
So it's not just about the money then, it's deeper.
Exactly. It's almost like commodifying that emotional connection, selling the dream. She wasn't just pitching an investment. She was selling this idea of home ownership, this deep personal care. That creates this incredibly strong emotional leverage. And the pitch itself sounded simple, almost deceptively so, investing in buying and selling houses. But the promises were just astronomical. £20,000 turning into £100,000 in a year, or £10,000 becoming £50,000.
Incredible figures.
Right. And she even offered £3,000 monthly payouts, sent out digital leaflets about properties too, made it look legitimate.
So she builds all this trust, makes these huge promises. What was the actual human cost, especially for the main person in our source? It's heartbreaking, really. Lured by the promises, and crucially, that deep personal trust, she ended up investing £80,000 of her own money. And she encouraged family members, too. The total loss for them collectively, £157,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And some people even took out bank loans to give Din the money.
But surely, as things went on, there must have been warning signs, things that didn't add up.
Oh, definitely. Looking back, the red flags are clear. And they're classic signs of, well, potential fraud. Din mainly wanted cash. Always cash, the reason. Bank issues. Or her account was frozen.
Right, the cash thing, that's always a worry.
It's designed to bypass any kind of oversight, leave no paper trail, makes proving payments or getting money back almost impossible through official routes. Apparently, only 2 payments, adding up to about £28,000, were ever returned. After that, just excuses.
What kind of excuses?
Oh, the whole playbook. Illness, hospital visits, her son supposedly being with the police. Just a constant stream of reasons why the money wasn't there yet.
And this continued even after she effectively vanished. Yes. The source says she was last seen around October or November last year, disappeared in December. There were even claims she went to a safe house